Check, check, check. Are we rolling? Check, check, check. Are we rolling? Check, check, check. Are we rolling? Let me see. Mic check 1 2. This is Bomani Let me go ahead and knock this out. So this is my assignment for the week. This is Bomani I'm not a rapper. I'm a poet with a hip hop style. Thank you very much for joining me here at babagotbars.com. We're going to have some fun today as I do my 8-bar writing assignment. As a matter of fact, let's take a look and see what that was, okay? Going to go to what our email was for the Frederick Douglass Writing Club. And our assignment was, oh, that was last week's. I need this week's. Where will I find this week's? Oh, here it is, the second one. Write an 8-bar rhyme about what you would name a country if you could. Give us a reason for the name and description of the country. I will send a link to me completing this assignment once I finish writing it this weekend. All right, it's Tuesday, I'm a little late. Please have this turned in via email by Wednesday. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. So, first thing I'm gonna do is play the writing process for you, because that's something that we got to make sure we go over all the time. So I'm just gonna let this play for a moment, and I'm gonna get set up. Matter of fact, while it's playing, I'm gonna do my graffiti. Let me let you see me. Still working on this whole live streaming technique. So while I'm gonna do a picture-in-picture, and so while you're watching the video, you'll be able to watch me do my graffiti. I'm just trying to loosen up. Let's see how this goes. I'll go boom, go boom.
Baba Bomani.
All right.
BabaGotBars.com. You know, when I do a show or an assembly, someone always comes up to me afterwards and asks, Bomani, how do you put your thoughts together so well and turn them into a song? I tell them it's the writing process. They're like, the writing process? I figured I need to break it down for y'all, so here it goes. When I wanna write something and my thoughts are all a mess, I put it all together with the writing process. I got thoughts I must express or issues I must address. The way to do it best is the writing process. Pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, publishing. 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 When I'm pre-writing, I'm brainstorming what's gonna happen. So before I start rapping, I begin by mind mapping. Start by writing down on paper everything I feel like telling. No worries about grammar, punctuation, handwriting, or spelling. Now, my ideas in pieces. This is the genesis. I'm turning my research into a working thesis. Once I've gathered ideas, then I make an outline. This works for letters, essays, book speeches, or rhymes. The audience and the purpose sets me on the right path. Who am I writing for, and what arguments do I have with those questions asked? I make my first draft. There's no exact answer. This ain't science or math. To perfect the tone and style, I must revise it, so I read it. I see what else is needed and what needs to be deleted. Like a garden when you water it and weed it, then I repeat it. No reason to feel defeated. You'll know when it's completed. When I wanna write something and my thoughts are all a mess, I put it all together with the writing process. I got thoughts I must express or issues I must address. The way to do it best is the writing process. Pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, publishing. 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 I've done pre-writing, drafting, revising, and I reread it. Now I put that polish on it, cause I'm gonna edit. I proofread and correct errors in grammar and mechanics. This part can be a terror, but there is no need to panic. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I take my time and read it through. I find another writer to give it to, because 4 eyes are better than 2. I make edits to improve on the clarity and style. Remember to be patient, because this might take a while. I can publish shit in so many ways. Print it out on a page, read it at class or on stage. Depends on the audience I want to engage. An email blast, television podcast, an article with photographs, or my podcast, maybe a performance with a cast. Most important thing is that I get it out, and that I'm clear on what I'm talking about. So when I get on the microphone and put it on a track, you can bounce your head to the writing process when you play it back. When I wanna write something and my thoughts are all a mess, I put it all together with the writing process. I got thoughts I must express, or issues I must address. The way to do it best is the writing process. Pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, publishing. 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 Yeah,
I think we're ready to do
that's
this.
it, y'all. Follow those 5 steps: pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, publishing, and you'll be.
You ready to do this? All right, let's get this writing assignment together. All right, so once again, let me change out my sheets here. Let's see, let's switch to this camera view. So we have done our graffiti. Now we are going to do our mind map. What is the name of our country? I'm gonna have some fun with the name of our country. The last assignment I put down, Andre 3000 from Outkast is the artist I would award a Pulitzer to. I would nominate for a Pulitzer. For this one, it's going to remain an Outkast theme, kind of incidentally, and that is I would name my country Aquemini. All right, Aquemini is a combination of Aquarius plus Gemini. These are astrological signs. Now, I am not into astrology. All right, I'll tell you the truth. I don't really know a lot about what it means, what it's supposed to mean in my life. I don't really keep track of it. I think it's interesting when people bring it up to me, but I don't really keep track of it. I've been told things about me are very Aquarius, but whatever. But for these purposes, I am an Aquarius. All right. And my sons are Geminis. On top of that, my baby daughter is a Gemini. All right, so it's me and my direct line, you know, my daughters and my sons. And this is also the name, I don't know if I brought that up, but this is also the name of possibly Outkast's greatest album. Possibly. All right, now, the reason it's named that is because Andre 3000 is a Gemini and Big Boy is a Aquarius. All right. So I'd have to tie that in there somehow. But the reason I would name this country is because the country would be for my family. I always figure every family is like their own kingdom. Let me write that down. Every family is their own kingdom. So either, and it's interesting that Gemini, the symbol for Gemini is the twins. But either me plus Olu and Dela, or Sanadwe plus Olu and Dela would equal Aquemini. So between us, you know, we're creating this kingdom. This kingdom would be funky. This kingdom would be for the outcast. It would be Afro-futuristic. Yeah. I mean, you know, Aquemini's probably not their best album, but it's their most experimental. No, I don't know if that's true either. Okay, I'm gonna get off the topic here. But in the Equimini, yeah, it was the best combination of everything that they did. So listen, where should I start with this? Let me circle this up. I've got for my family, every family is their, well, it goes right here, is their own kingdom. Outkast, best album, maybe. Andre, Big Boy. Afrofuturistic. Okay. Seems like the first thing we'd have to do is rhyme with the word Equimini. Let me get my first chart here. Let's see. I can take this one off. I can put this one on. Let's see now. I'm rhyming with Equimini. That rhymes with Gemini or them and I. Oops, you know what I'm forgetting? I'm completely forgetting to show you guys the video. All right, so let me show you the next video that I need to show you. I'm actually a video behind. So I'm trying to decide what am I gonna do here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the rhyme video. I'm just gonna skip the other one. Take a listen.
Baba Bomani, BabaGatBars.com. Olu and De La on the track. 4 ways to rhyme. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. First way is using real rhyme. These are the kind that you use all the time. The kind of rhymes you might read in Dr. Seuss. With the same in the letters like loose, noose, or goose. Or same in the sound, no matter the letters in use. You can rhyme words like caboose and reduce. With the skills I introduce, you don't have any excuse. You can get loose off the rhymes you produce. You got the flavor and the juice. You're the ace, not the deuce. Rain down thunderous rhymes like a lyrical Zeus. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. Second or near rhyme, some call them slant. You can rhyme this way, don't let them say you can't. Different letters at the end, but a similar sound. Rhymes words together like crown, proud, and found. Make rhymes from the things you find around. When you find them, make sure to write them down. Then say them out loud as you go around town. Adjectives, verbs, and nouns, possibilities abound. Brainstorming like a cloud, your rhyme skills are profound. Your rhymes will astound and the crowd will be wild. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. Put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Emphasize the wrong syllable like fossil for fossil. Or change long vowels to short, whatever works for your ear. Find mispronounced words in the poems of Shakespeare. It might sound weird, but if context is clear, you could say I ran in fear through the forest from a beer. Then everyone will cheer, sing your praises everywhere. You're an ill rhyme seer and a rhyme game clear. If rhyming was a city, you'd be more than the mayor. Need a crown for your hair and a throne for your chair. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. Fourth, turn phrases into words. It might sound absurd, but it's something you've heard. Like make a word from the phrase out the door. To rhyme with hard words like Baltimore. Or ask somebody what you calling for. About to make a rhyme train, so all aboard. Get dancers on the floor while you're out on a tour. They want the rhymes you got in store. What you hawking for? The crowd wants some more. Let all them pour like a rhyme Steph Curry. You're about to score.
The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme. The 4 ways to rhyme. Brainstorm, use your mind. All the words you'll find. The 4 ways to rhyme.
All right, y'all. So we had some fun making that happen. I don't know if you noticed. Let me see if I can make this do what I want it to do while I'm talking. Solo. Bam. So while you guys were listening and watching the video, I went through my list of words and I created a list. Part of what I did to create the list was I used rhymezone.com. On RhymeZone, I typed in the word Gemini because Gemini is not a real word. Got a whole bunch of words. But even before that, I just started writing some down. And here are some of the words that I got. I've got Gemini, like the astrology sign. Them and I, like a group of people and I. Him and I, like a person, that a male and I. Slim and I guess talking about someone's nickname. Simplify, like what the Marines say. Simplify, which is to make something easier. Intensify, which is to make something stronger. Gentrify is when you bring in a wealthier class. Identifies when you can recognize something. Amplifies when you make something louder. Battle cry is what you yell before battle. Alumni are people who used to attend something. Butterfly, which is an insect, as you know. Classify is how you put something into a category. Clarify is to make yourself clear. Day I die, as in you'll do something until the day you die. Piece of pie, like something's easy. Passerby, like something walking by. Third eye, like that spiritual thing that people say that they have. And stand by. All right. Now, which one of these words should I use to rhyme with Aquemini? I hadn't even really started thinking about it yet. Let me do a split screen again so you can see the consternation on my face as I as I try to figure this out. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So here's what we do. We have Gemini, because that's part of the reason, but that's too easy. Battle cry, because we're talking about a nation here, and that'd be kind of cool. Then Aquemini is sort of my anthem with my kids right now anyway. I got to get better at saying it, but yeah. Them and I, because I'm in a group with them. It's the day I die. Ooh, these are some good ones. Between them and I. Ooh, okay, I think I got it. Okay, so my first line would be the name of my country would be Aquemini. Then, ooh, okay, this came straight to my head. That this is extra lines. Okay, whatever. I just gotta write that chorus is a battle cry between them and I. But I haven't said who them and I is. I gotta figure out a way to get that in there. The name of my country would be Aquemini. That chorus is a battle cry between them and I. Day I die. After my children's astrological sign. That doesn't work. The name of my country would be Aquemini. It's already a already. The name of my country would be Equimini for my children. It's a battle cry. For my children, it's already a battle cry between them and I. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm writing over in this bottom corner. Let me solo this one. All right, so what I have is the name of my country. The name of my country would be Equimini for my children. It's already a battle cry between them and I. That might work. The name of my country would be Equimini for my children. It's already battle for my children. It's a battle cry between. For my children, it's a battle cry. For my children, it's a battle cry. Yep, I can take already. The name of my country would be Equimini for my children. It's a battle cry between them and I. I like that. I like that. All right, what do we have next? So now I can explain it. Astrology. Astrology, Aquarius, or Gemini? I would probably have to go with astrology. There's a lot of things you can do with astrology as far as the word is concerned. So let me swap in fill in the blank number 2. We've got the word astrology. All right, while I'm finding these, why don't I play y'all the 3 rules of creative writing. So you have to get all of these things. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Baba Bomani here. Where all my writers at? Make some noise. Alright, we're about to do some writing. Let's get this brainstorming started. We're about to get creative. Let me give you the 3 rules of creative writing. It's exciting when you do creative writing, inspiration igniting, ideas like lightning in a poem or a song. Don't worry what word belongs. Your opinion is impossible to get wrong. Brainstorming ideas is how art is made. Raise your hand, write it down. No need to be afraid. We really want to know what you think. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. Creating something new can be stressful. Having the right attitude can help you be successful. Edison's attitude helped him not go berserk. I didn't fail 1,000 times, I found 1,000 ways that didn't work. So don't worry that the word, phrase, or sentence isn't right. Every idea you put out, they can spark another light. This is the rough draft nobody sees. Writers don't make mistakes, we make discoveries. 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 Do you have a diary, a notebook, or a journal to make sure your bright ideas don't stay internal? Make sure you have a place to write ideas down. Once you see them on a page, they're easy to move around. You can revise, remix, rethink, and edit. Best of all, you won't regret it because you won't forget it. To make sure your ideas can evolve and spread, do not edit in your head. It goes do not edit in your head. 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 We really want to know what you think. Your opinion is impossible to get wrong. We really want to know what you think. Your opinion is impossible to get wrong. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The only answer that's wrong is an answer that's blank. The idea you put out, they can spark another light. You didn't fail 1,000 times, I found 1,000 ways that didn't work. The idea you put out, they can spark another light. You didn't fail 1,000 times, I found 1,000 ways that didn't work. Writers don't make mistakes, we make discoveries. 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 Make sure you have a place to write ideas down. Revise, remix, rethink, and edit. Make sure you have a place to write ideas down. Revise, remix, rethink, and edit.
So we've got a pretty good list going on here. Let me picture this joint. Boom. Boom. We have words like biology, psychology, apology, all of me, fall of me, anthology, which is a list of things, cosmology, which I think is sort of similar to astrology, geology, which is the study of rocks and stuff, genealogy, which is the study of descendants, heritage, neurology, the study of the mind and the nerves, seismology, the study of earthquakes, technology, the study of technical things, theology, the religious studies, archaeology is when you dig up old stuff trying to learn about that, methodology, we have a way of doing things. So which one of these things can I best tie into the name of my country? I have astrology. I'm thinking all of me, because my children and my family are my full investment, and it's a combination of us. So that kind of works with the Equimini. Cosmology, because I think it has something to do with astrology. I think genealogy. All right, so the line before was, let me make sure I got this. The name of my country would be Equimini. For my children, it's a battle cry between them and I. A combination of our signs in astrology. A happenstance of genealogy. Ooh, a happenstance of genealogy, but means a all of me. Oh, that means they're a part of me. When I do this box thing, you can't see what's going on. Let me fix that for you. Solo. All right. So there's a couple options here. A combination of our signs and astrology. A happenstance of genealogy, but means that they're a part of me. Happenstance of genealogy. That might be the line. A combination of our signs and astrology. Happenstance of genealogy, but means they're a part of me. A combination of our signs and astrology, happenstance of genealogy, but means they're a part of me. Actually, I think that might work. Let me start putting these together on my first draft page before it gets more difficult. So the first line is, let me swap this out real quick. First draft. I'm going to say the name of my country would be Equimini. Name of my country would be Equimini. For my children, it's a battle cry. For my children, it's a battle cry between them and I. All right. So then from there I go, a combination of us. A combination of our signs in astrology. Happenstance of genealogy. Happenstance, coincidence of genealogy, but means a part of me. Boom. All right, so now I need my fourth thing. We'll connect it to Outcast. So, should I use Outcast album? Should I rhyme with album, Big Boy, or 3000? Album's a tough word. I think we'll go with album. So let me get fill in the blank card number 3. And let's find words that rhyme with album. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have y'all stick with me on this one because it's gonna take a little work. All right, so we have album. ALBUM. I'm thinking talcum, like the powder. Outcome, like what happens, like the results of something. How come? Let me see. Let's get rhymes on up in here. All right, so we're rhyming with album. Oh, okay. Takes me right to the chart because there's not a lot of real rhymes. Malcolm. Amalgam. Ooh, such a perfect word. I'll look up that definition for you. An amalgam is a combination or a blend of diverse things. Ooh, that might be the word right there. Let me go ahead and red mark that joint. Because amalgam is a perfect idea for this rhyme. Talcum, oh, that's how you spell talcum, okay. Don't know what any of these words mean. Platinum, album. Yeah, I guess so, if you stretch it right. Platinum, memorandum, okay. But still, I don't think anything's gonna outdo amalgam. Can come. Madam, okay. Stratum, okay. Phantom. Then some. Tandem. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one too though. It's not as good. It's not as good as amalgam though. I'm pretty sure amalgam's winning this one. Lanham. Ha. Album, tantrum. That's not even on here, but I'm gonna put that because that made me think of it. Labrum. Plasm. Okay. So let's make this happen. So we have talcum, outcome, talcum like the powder, outcome like what's gonna happen. How come, Malcolm? We have amalgam, which means a blend of diverse things. That's got to be the word. So what's my thing that ends with album? Name of the title track. Yeah, that is the best Outkast album. The title track of my favorite Outkast album. When Big Boy and Andre were a perfect amalgam. Man, y'all just gonna get hit with these vocabulary words. Boom. I think that's it. I'm not even gonna delay any further on that one. I'm just gonna throw that one in there right now. I tell y'all all the time to do more, but I'm trying to get this done. So I'm at 34 minutes, so it's not bad. But, you know, I put amalgam in a rhyme. I'm sorry. I'm sized. The title track of my favorite Outkast's album when Big Boy and Andre were a perfect amalgam. Bam. All right. What's the last thing I need to cover from here? For my family. My family is our own. My fam. Oh man. Okay. I got Kingdom, and I need to get Afro-futuristic in there, so I'm gonna get that in there. Oh, I'm going to make this rhyme word Kingdom. I don't really know what rhymes with Kingdom. We're about to find out. Kingdom, bring some. Oh, let's go right to it. Let's see. Let's split screen that and that. So, what rhymes with Kingdom? No real rhymes. Subkingdom, stringdom, bring them, kingdom, bring them. It depends if you do them, kingdom, or kingdom. Kingdom, bring some, bring them. Kingdom, income, symptom, victim, wisdom, kingdom, wisdom. That might be the thing right there. Because I was thinking what I was going to do is, let me show you what I got going on here. So I was going to make this part. My family is our own Afro. My family is an Afro-futuristic kingdom. My family is an Afro-futuristic kingdom. I don't know. Kingdom, sing them. Okay, sing them might work. Sing them, ring them like bells and you ring them. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna use sing them. My family is an Afrofuturistic kingdom. Our mantras are funky anthems when you sing them. My family is an Afrofuturistic kingdom. Imagine. Our national anthem our anthem and pledge of allegiance are funky when you got this. Bam, bam. Hold on. Let me start with, hold on. Let me put this together. I ain't ready for it. 8 bars of fire. All right, so it goes. My family is an Afrofuturistic kingdom. Our anthem and pledge are funky when you sing. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me read this for you. I'm gonna make some other edits. You know, I gotta do the revising, editing, and publishing, but this is the draft right now. Let me see, split screen this joint again. Bam, bam. So here's how it goes. The name of my country would be Equimini. For my children, it's a battle cry between them and I. A combination of signs in astrology, happenstance of genealogy, but means they're a part of me. The title track of my favorite Outkast album, when Big Boy and Andre were a perfect amalgam. My family is Afrofuturistic kingdom. Our anthem and pledge are funky when you sing them. Gentlemen, that is it. That's my 8-bar rhyme. I'm going to send this to you in the next few minutes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a great rest of the day. See y'all Friday. You're supposed to be reading Bud Not Buddy and have your 8 bars ready. Thank you to everybody who came out to see Kwame Alexander at Politics and Prose. I'll check y'all later. Peace. Oh, let me let you see this one more time before I go. Boom.